Good morning. This is Frank with Morning Quick Shot, brought to you by Trade Stalkers and Ninja Pro Traders. It is Wednesday, April the 26th. It's about 6:30 Central Standard Time. So we get started. You can see not much movement last night. We had to open at 23.83 after the move up and a little bit of move down just prior to the market close at 1700 Central yesterday. Moved down for overnight low of 82.25. Not much at all there. Pulled right back up. Went up to, looks like we got an overnight high of 86.75. We're back down, touching the top of this zone. Didn't make a lower low, though. Just look at it real close. Okay. Right here at, looks like about 83.50. So where do we go from here? Well, probably some cautious optimism. Who knows what you want to call it these days? Trump's announcement of taxes is supposed to be today, I believe. And that could really change the market. And who knows which way, depending on what it is and how it's finally taken. Okay, so beware of that big announcement or that big tweet possibly, and trade safe today. So as we look, let's look to the downside first. If we're back here supporting at the open again, but if it comes on down through here, we're definitely going to touch the overnight low at 82.25, and then just continue consolidation for a while, probably till market open, or at least till 7:30 Central with some news and then possibly, depending on reaction, the up or down movement. But let's continue to the downside. If we break this zone and this overnight low, we're going to head down probably about the 80.50 right in this area. Look for a retrace back up to test the low and the open, okay? And then push right back down to this next zone down to 77.50 area, possibly 76. We might get a good bounce, a good support down in this area now that we're above it. However, if it comes up, just test a little bit, maybe 78, 75, 78.50, and creates a trend back down and this seller step back in. Excuse me, can't talk this morning. Seller step in. Look for it to head back to yesterday's open at 23.70 and retest the top of that zone that I've been talking about for about a month now all the way down to 68. You got a little bit of a zone down here as well. So that's kind of a weird area. So if it gets down into here, it could possibly trade down into here. But right here is a good place to look for a good reversal to move back up. We're looking for this to hold again. So just be cautious. We'll talk about that. We talk about market profile. Now let's go to the upside. Say we get a good bounce off here, break the overnight high, 86, just head up to this zone, probably all the way up to the top of the zone at 89.25. Test yesterday's high, pull all the way back down in maybe the bottom of the zone, maybe even 86.75, depending on what the sellers want to do with this. They might step in really hard and say that's enough. But buyers keep this going, push right up in here into the 91, 92 area, and they come back and retest this top again at 89.25. It might trickle down to this support right here, okay? So just watch for the structure in this area. As we break back up, though, it'll probably get a good bounce and head straight up. Probably looking for this 94. Once that happens, buyers are going to be looking to drive this market up to that 2400 area. Okay, you got to be real cautious with that. We'll talk about that market profile. Good place for this market to just stop today and consolidate sideways, and we'll possibly do a hard reversal, head back down 96. And the way this market's acting, depending on the news of that comes out during the day, we could have this market do a reversal, come all the way back down. So be real cautious in this upper area. Get your profits, take it in, lock it in early, leave a trailer, and move on. All right. Very unlikely we break this 24, but this is going to be 2400, 2006 at the next level here today. So now let's take a look at market profile for the big picture real quick. And here we go. Here's that zone we were talking about, that 70. We could come back and test this if we're not careful. Okay. This market pushed all the way down, but we've held this 82 that we've talked about right here. So if it can hold this 82 level, next target up is 91. Okay, 82 to 91, and then after that is then we hit this zone in here. This is where we get that 100% retracement, the 97 to 90 to 2400 area. All right, so you got about a 3 point buffer that it could hit and just blow right back. It's a double top. So be real cautious. Once it does get up in here, it could just come all the way back down and retrace everything. Okay. I expect it to stop here if it does that though. Okay. This is where we'd plan that stop at 69, 70 area. Get out. wait it out, see what happens in this area, and wait for the next move. All right, just a big quick picture or a little picture on the 4-hour chart. You can see where we just going sideways between the two zones right now, just touching them both. All right, look for that move up. Look for that move up to the 2400. All right, we're using the daily charts right in here. All right, 91 target today, and possibly followed by the 2400 for a double top, and be very, very cautious. All right, this is Frank, and have a good day.